What is going on, everyone? It's the Fake Weeb here, and I am back with another Jujutsu Kaisen manga video. With the end of the Shibuya arc, I thought we'd look back at the deaths, injuries, and fatalities that happened within this arc. The Shibuya incident is one of my favorite arcs so far of Jujutsu Kaisen, as it was a bomb to witness and every single panel was just awesome. So with it over, I thought to refresh your memory and see what happened to our characters. Our first death is right before the Shibuya incident, and that is Mechamaru, other known as Koikichi Muta. Died while battling Mahito, and while a very sad death, as I really wanted Mechamaru to be back with the students, and he will never get to see Miwa again. Yeah, this one kinda hurt me. Our first actual death in the Shibuya arc is going to be Nanami, killed in the station by Gojo. Next was a grasshopper curse who was killed by Yuji Itadori in the upper area above Gojo. After that, we have the Ogami family. The family consists of Awasaka, Miss Ogami, and Ogami's grandson. Awasaka was defeated by Yuji and Fushiguro, while Miss Ogami summoned Toji Fushiguro into his grandson. The son couldn't handle Toji Fushigiro's soul, so he took over while basically killing the grandson and Miss Ogami herself. Our first injury we see here is by Yutaka Ijichi, who was stabbed in the back by a curse user known as Haruta. Yutaka though is getting healed by Shoko, so we're just gonna put him in the injured for now. Back at the underground station, we have the smallpox deity curse killed by the duo Mei Mei and her younger brother Wee Wee. Then was the huge battle of Nanami, Maki, and her uncle Nobito Zenin, who is currently at the time head of the Zenin clan, up against Dogon. Then Megumi showed up later on, and Toji Fushiguro summoned out of nowhere and caught everyone by surprise. He was able to defeat Dogon with him being considered, a gifted body, because he fights with no cursed energy at all, just pure strength. After they all get out of Dogon's domain, Jogo burns up Nanami, Maki, and Nobito. With the latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, it's confirmed that Nobito has died from that. And while Maki, well, it says she's on the verge of death, so severely injured, and Nanami, well, we'll get to him later. Jogo feeds Itadori 10 fingers and then transforms into Sukuna. Sukuna kills Nanako and Mimiko, who were a part of Geto's original group, and then Jogo and Sukuna battle it out, and oh my gosh, once this arc gets animated, my most anticipated fight would probably be this battle. The fight was insane, it looked so good in the manga, and I just cannot wait once the anime gets there. Anyways, obviously the King of Curses wins and defeats Jogo. It's then a battle between father and son, Toji Fushiguro versus Megumi. Although Megumi doesn't actually know he's up against his father, the swift battle ends with Toji asking Megumi what's his name, to which he responds Fushiguro, as he's happy to hear his son, like him, chose to abandon the Zenin name and replies good for you before stabbing himself in the head. So for right now, Toji kills himself, but I doubt he's completely dead and we'll probably see him again in the near future. Sukuna opens up his domain expansion Malvolent Shrine, which, if caught in the domain that has a 140-meter radius, then your body will get sliced into pieces. It was said that Inumaki got his arm cut off in the domain, so he is definitely severely injured. Megumi summons the most strongest Shikigami, known as the 8-handled sword Divergent, or other known as the Maharaga. Sukuna comes to battle with it, and well, come on guys, it's Sukuna, he obviously wins, but I want you to keep in mind that it was not an easy opponent at all. If you look at the power scaling of Jujutsu Kaisen, Maharaga is definitely up there. Sukuna also kills Haruta after the fight. After, Yuji transforms back to his normal self and heads back to the station to fight. In my opinion, the saddest death of this arc, heck, the saddest moment of this arc, was the death of Nanami, who was killed by Mahito right in front of Yuji Itadori. The way he died too, how it brought like the flashbacks, then said to Yuji, you've got it from here. Ah, damn. In my opinion, the saddest death. But anyways, Yuji just loses control and he goes after Mahito, and well, I guess Yuji just can't take a break, as Mahito supposedly killed Nobara, another one of my favorite characters. And now it hasn't been confirmed if she's dead or alive. It really looked like though in the manga that she died, but I personally think that she's alive. I don't think Gege Tsukame would really kill her off just like that. So hopefully Shoko can heal her somehow, and hopefully she's alive. And yeah, after that, Yuji just fully lost it, and Todo joins in to help him with this battle against Mahito. And Todo actually helped Yuji a lot and gave Mahito a challenge, but he still suffered severe damage from Mahito and lies on the floor while his hand is completely chopped off, which means he won't be able to use his Boogie Woogie technique. Yuji finally defeats Mahito as Mahito crawls on the ground and stumbles upon Geto, while Geto actually ingests Mahito's soul for his ultimate Uzumaki. I think it's safe to say that Mahito is dead. Now, for the characters who seem are okay, we have Gojo, who's sealed in the prison realm, Panda, Noritoshi Kamo, Chozo, Itadori, Yuki Tsukumo, Megumi Fushiguro, Kasumi Miwa, Momo Nishimiya, Mei Mei, the principal, Magamichi Yaga, and Urame. In terms of the fatality of the people in Shibuya, we can assume that it's thousands of people, mostly from the rampage Sukuna created. And yeah, that's it. That is our character status after the Shibuya incident arc. Let me know your thoughts about what happened, maybe a character that you thought was sad to see who died or got injured. I mean, for me, it's literally every of our sorcerers, but I think the saddest moment was definitely Nanami in my opinion. And do you guys think that Maki, Nobara, and Inumaki are dead or alive? Again, let me know in the comments, and I hope we get to see the status of them in the next few chapters. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on it and consider checking out the channel for more Jujutsu Kaisen anime and manga content. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. With all the support, I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's been the Fake Weeb, and I'm out. Peace.